Hi, welcome back to 5 Minute Mark. Today I'll be recapping the movie The Truman Show, a psychological comedy drama film in just 5 minutes. Watch out, spoilers ahead. Truman Burbank lives what seems to be a perfect life in the beautiful island town of Sea Haven. He has a loving wife, a steady job as an insurance agent, and friendly neighbors who greet him every morning. But what Truman doesn't know is that his entire life is a lie. From the moment he was born, he has unknowingly been the star of a worldwide television show called The Truman Show, created by a man named Christoph. Every street, every house, every person around him, including his wife Meryl and his best friend Marlon, are all actors following a script. Even the sky and sea are fake, controlled by a massive dome that traps him inside. Thousands of hidden cameras capture his every move, and millions of viewers tune in daily to watch his life unfold in real time. Despite everything appearing normal, Truman has always felt that something is off. One day, a strange event sparks his suspicion. A stage light suddenly falls from the sky and crashes on the street in front of him. The radio quickly announces it was debris from an airplane, but the odd incident stays in his mind. Soon after, he begins to notice other strange things. People repeating their actions every day, traffic patterns that reset, and strangers who seem to follow him wherever he goes. His curiosity grows stronger when he encounters a homeless man who looks exactly like his long-lost father, who supposedly died in a boating accident years ago. As Truman runs toward him, the man is dragged away by bystanders, and everyone around him acts as if nothing happened. Confused and disturbed, Truman starts to question his reality. He recalls a girl from his past named Sylvia, real name Lauren, who once tried to warn him that his whole life was staged before being taken away by her so-called father. Ever since then, Truman has secretly dreamed of escaping to Fiji to find her. But every attempt he makes to leave Sea Haven is blocked. Buses break down, flights are canceled, and fake emergencies pop up to stop him. Even his wife Meryl brushes off his concerns, insisting he's imagining things. One day while driving with her, Truman tests his theory by driving recklessly through town, breaking traffic rules and realizing that everything and everyone moves only when he does. Terrified, Meryl breaks character during an argument, yelling for help and revealing her fear of him. This moment confirms Truman's suspicion. His entire world is fake. Meryl soon disappears from the show, and Christoph sends Marlon to calm Truman down. Through an earpiece, Christoph feeds Marlon lines to manipulate Truman, even staging an emotional reunion with his supposedly dead father to make him stay. But deep down, Truman no longer believes the illusion. Determined to find the truth, he secretly tunnels out of his basement and disappears. When the control team discovers his absence, Christoph orders the first shutdown in the show's 29-year history. Panic spreads across the crew and audience as they realize Truman might actually escape. Using hidden cameras, Christoph eventually finds him sailing alone on a small boat across the artificial sea, confronting his deepest fear of water. To stop him, Christoph triggers a violent storm, nearly drowning Truman, but he refuses to give up. Exhausted but determined, he pushes forward until his boat hits the painted wall of the dome, the literal edge of his world. There he discovers a staircase leading to an exit door. As Truman reaches the edge of his world and prepares to step through the exit, Christoph finally speaks to him directly from the sky, revealing himself as the voice that has silently controlled every part of his life. He tries to persuade Truman to stay, insisting that the outside world is filled with cruelty, disappointment, and lies, while Sea Haven offers safety, comfort, and predictability. For a moment, Truman stands still, taking in the enormity of the truth, that every face he ever knew was fake, and every choice he ever made was scripted. Then with a calm smile, he looks up and delivers his iconic farewell. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. With that, he bows to the cameras, turns toward the door, and walks into the unknown world beyond the dome. Christoph watches in silence, utterly defeated, as the audience around the globe erupts in joy, cheering for the man who finally escaped the prison built around his life. The broadcast fades out for the last time, and viewers, after one final moment of awe, casually switch channels, reminding us that while Truman's journey was extraordinary, to the rest of the world it was still just another show. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this recap, leave a like and subscribe for more 5-minute movie breakdowns. I'll see you in the next one.